Okay, so let's talk about what you're gonna see in this Matt Platt behind the scenes. You're not gonna see very much Matt Platt. Max, I'm not even in it at all, am I? This is the first ever behind the scenes without me in the actual footage. So one of our clients from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Turf Club, a longtime heritage restaurant under new ownership, started working with us a few months back on our acquisition program to acquire customers into a funnel and help market to them better on email, text, social media. One of the advantages we have is we work with restaurants nationwide. So whereas most restaurants are only seeing their effort and what it produces, we're seeing hundreds of restaurants' efforts and what it produces. There's a saying that comes out there a lot in the marketing world, money follows attention. And I like to say, you want to stack attention. So in this meeting, we sit down with the owner of the Turf Club, one of the kitchen staff, and also his son who helps with marketing to understand what they could be doing to level up their marketing, stack more attention, and hopefully have the money follow that attention. Check it out. My goal with my content is to get entrepreneurs and restaurant owners to understand that ABR is more than an acronym. It's a lifestyle. Attract, build, retain is what we need to wake up thinking about daily. We have to believe our message is important to the masses, and creating lasting relationships with our customers is paramount.
This was a place that we shot back in December. And the guy who owns it might have already told you this. He's in his early 70s. His name is Joe, and his hand shakes. Never shot a video in his life. He's had this place for 50 some years, yeah. But when we were on site, I told him, I'm like, dude, I don't care, shoot videos. So this was his very first video. And he took me literal. I said, shoot a video of people cutting a pizza and putting it in a box. I don't care. So what was his first video? Someone cutting pizza, put it in a box. And now it's shaking because his hand shakes. He got his smartphone so he could FaceTime his grandkids. I'm like, great, you got the damn phone, use it, Joe. And this is what he did. 1,300 views, 108, 38. He put $0 behind it. Then he turned into a machine. And he's texting me, put a new video up. An employee on New Year's Eve just ringing the register. Nothing special, and I'm like, oh God, what did I create? 1,000 views. Yeah, then it's this. Here's his wife making salads. Again, 1,200 views. Kneading the dough. Now he's just all over. But and someone ran into the side of the building. So he texted me this one. He's like, hey, someone ran into our building. It's great video content. I'm telling people to sign the wall, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm calling, I'm like, what happened?
So you have plenty of opportunity for behind the scenes stuff like, the stuff in progress, things like that. So
You take a little video. You're a bartender, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many drinks can you make?
Oh.
Not the answer. Yes. Yes.
No, I can make them all.
She's the one that comes up with them all.
Yeah, so we have actually got Martini of the Month, which is something like kind of like my little baby going on right now.
I don't see that.
I know.
It's in here, but it's not
I know.
posted
I want to.
because of
I
that
missed that.
amaretto.
You come up with them all, right? So we actually just kind of taste test them and then we name them.
See, that's perfect content now.
Yeah.
So that's once a month.
Yeah,
Post
once a month.
already taken care of.
Yeah, we just gotta get it on there.
At the very least, and go even better video of you making the drink and, like Tommy said, a taste test. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or put it out to your customers, ask them to.
I'm going to show you guys an example of something here. What you're talking about, the majority of people do. Now, 6.6 million people follow this page on Papa John's. This is when we say you can either outspend or outsmart the big guys. You can outsmart them all day long by this example right here. This is the corporate page for Papa John's. They love running these. But you know what happens? The algorithm sees this as an ad. It's the same thing. Here's pictures, great pictures. This was posted on the 15th. 6.6 million followers, 45 engagements, 9 shares. Sorry, that sucks. Take a percentage of that. That's god awful. But this is what the big boys and what most people do. And then when they sit here and they'll brag in what we call it vanity metrics, I got 6 million followers. Whoopie freaking do. You get Basilios who has 4,600 followers and are getting 10 times the engagement just on numbers. Or if you do the percentage of engagements divided by the followers, kicking the crap out of Papa John's. So when it comes to these suggestions, the drinks, pull up, we could sit here and probably pull up 10 restaurants in town that maybe have a higher than average ticket. They're more known for drinks. I promise you, they ain't doing a damn thing when it comes to this. Their posts look like this, which is great for television. It sucks for social media because the algorithm, and these guys know this way better than me, but the faucet is off. And the only way to get the faucet on is to get people to like, share, engage with everything else. So when you start doing that, it starts showing it more and more. This ain't gonna work. But if you start doing, you've got your drinks, it's easy post. You got the burgers, easy post. You got the bikers coming up, easy post. Stuff like that will get the engagement, and it's a snowflake to a snowball to an avalanche. It starts going there. This crap right here ain't even a snowflake. You guys have the ability to do it a little bit at a time. And what we're doing on the back end from the marketing side with Tanya's team, Tom, and all the stuff that we're doing, and Ashley's team, and feeding all this stuff back in, we're doing something completely unique on the back end from the marketing side, helping bring more people in. So the more people you're doing this, you'll go from that snowflake to that avalanche really damn fast. So we like to show this because we were upstairs in the auctions a couple weeks ago. We were talking about Basilios, and we're like, oh, let's just look at Papa John's, and we're scrolling, and we're going, oh my God. And a great example, here's Capuano's again with Joe. I don't know what the hell he's doing. It's an empty dining room behind the counter. I liked it, so I'll take that out. But 84 engagements, 8 comments, 1 share. A picture of an empty dining room got more engagement than a Papa John's post with 6 million followers. Now why? Because it's video. If you guys start doing that a little bit more with all the stuff that we're doing on the back end, it'll start to make even a bigger difference.
Well, I think something small.